We want to be open for business. This is not the bill that gets us there. We need to keep these jobs. We need to fight for families. Vote no for this bill. Vote no in support of these families. Vote no and keep the jobs here in Washington State.
Mr. Speaker, when there was a hearing down here, there was lots of people that came from my district to testify. And Mr. Speaker, may I read from the transcript of one such constituent from my district? His name is John.
Yes, but please be brief.
Today is my 1-year mark with Watco. In this year, it has been really easy to tell that safety is our #1 priority. That's all we do. Right now, all of equipment, tools, procedures, everything is 100% specific to Bakken oil. It's all we do. In the last 1,625 days, this company has perfectly unloaded Bakken oil trains in Ferndale without injury or environmental impact. I love my job. I like being here. I appreciate getting to do this job. It's a bit scary thinking about the fact that in a year or two, I won't have this job. He asked me to please vote no.
So you see, Mr. Speaker, this doesn't stop oil from coming here. It just cuts our jobs out from doing anything to process it, to unload it. And if the trains do happen to make a right turn and come up along I-5, come along the BNSF main line, they're going to go right on through. They're going to go through Vancouver. They're going to go through Kelso. They're going to go through Centralia, Tacoma, Seattle. They're going to go all the way up Vancouver, British Columbia. So we'll be exporting our jobs to another country. We'll be exporting our jobs to another state. All in an effort to reduce this oil coming into ours. We don't stop it at all. We just stop our jobs. And that's the wrong decision to make for the state of Washington.
This bill is not about safety. It is about shutting down our refineries that provide so much benefit to our communities and to our state.
Joint Base Lewis-McChord receives 80% of the fuel for its aviation from Bakken crude. This now becomes a national security issue. And oh, by the way, they don't have the infrastructure to try to bring that in by tanker. So if we have any sort of a ramp up in East Asia, all of a sudden we can't meet the need because we decided to pass a bill where the science doesn't match the facts and the reality on the ground. Mr. Speaker, I implore you, this does not make any sense. We all like and we all love Washington State. But there is a better way that we can save those jobs. We can also address some of the safety issues without doing this, which is actually going to impact our country, not just our state.
This is personal to me because these refineries are in my district. These employees are my neighbors and my friends. And tonight, I stand against this bill, and I ask you to think about what is the future of our state if we decide to go ahead with this bill. Please vote no.